Let's complete. Hello, everybody. Hello to this session of AfriMoms. Guys, I told you I am traveling virtually. I am just in my home, but I travel virtually. Are you guys, do you know how to clean your house? Do you need someone to clean your office? Do you even know, how to take care of your home? You know what? We've got a lady today who is so smart and she loves cleaning. Oh my God, we're just going to hear everything about it. And if you're watching me, you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And hey, my details are down below. I could be speaking to you any minute and any time. But today we've got a lovely lady. Rumbiwat, welcome. How are you?
Hi, Samu. Thank you so much for having me.
You are so welcome. Where are you from? I mean, where are you? People are saying someone is traveling. Where are you?
I'm in Harare, Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Right next door.
So I say Makati.
Yes. Triple Magadio.
Oh, I'm good. All right, Rumbi, let's get to know you. You're looking so smart. And when I'm talking about cleaning, I'm like, okay, she is walking the talk, So who's Rumbi?
Thank you for the compliments. My name is Rumbiwat. I am Watnai, for those who may want to know where I came from. I am, yes, mother of two, a sister of two as well, firstborn out of three. And then I was made to clean. So I'm under finance and operations, also taking from made to clean. It's a social enterprise. Enterprise side is where we do the cleaning business. And the social side is cleaning women to be empowered through cleaning or through the housekeeping industry.
Wow, Rumbi. So how old are your kids?
7 and 4.
You're toddlers, eh?
Yes. Yeah, they keep us busy. They keep us entertained.
And I'm telling you.
Stop the door.
And then you have to clean your home, eh?
Well, with those guys, the house, it looks like the people will live there. A clean house, maybe when they're 14.
Tell me about, I've got 3. So I know what, you're like, you find a toy, guys! And I'm like, now I no longer scream. I'm like, it's okay. You won't, I'll take away your TV time. Mom, sorry, Mom. We're going to pick up. I'm like, now they understand.
Yeah, we clean up end of day. So I like visitors in the evening. The house will be looking very presentable.
Wow. So, Rumbi, tell me, made to clean. So, what made you start this business? I mean, how did it start? How did it come about?
We started in 2014. When we started, it was just, we had so many bachelor workmates who needed cleaning and their laundry done. So we're like, oh yeah, this can work. This is a business. And then over time, you realize that it's not really hitting home. So we then stopped in 2016. We revamped, then we came back in 2018 as a social enterprise. That way, it's now more about empowering the women, not just being for profit. So
okay.
What made us start. Yeah.
Let's go back to 2014 when you were saying there were many bachelors. Where were you? I mean, what was happening?
Okay, I was working as Standard Chartered. So you'd have clients as well as co-workers and people in the industry would be looking for someone who does cleaning once a week, someone who do their laundry. And most people, like the young working generation, they don't have time to clean. They are busy studying and all. So yeah, they want someone who comes and goes. Their space is small. They don't want a live-in mate. So yeah, that's when we started looking for helpers to help the people who then come and go, and everyone is happy.
So Rumbi, what's your background? What were you when you were working? Like, what's your profession?
It has nothing to do with cleaning. I'm actually very much finance. For my undergrad, I did economics. For my master's, I've got an MBA in banking and finance, and right now I'm doing public accounting. So I'm more finance and accounting accounting, then
Wow, guys, look at this, look at this, look at this. You know what I'm loving about this is that you saw an opportunity even not in your industry, because most of us women were sitting at home and we're thinking, oh, I can't find a job in my HR or in my marketing, but yet we're not listening or we're not seeing the opportunities that are in front of us.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with what I studied at all.
Yeah.
So back then when I started, now we are full-time into it, not knowing if you're going to go back into, maybe if I'm to go back into working, I'll be doing more of the finance and accounting, not banking.
Yeah.
So I don't know how life will take me, but yeah, we'll see.
Wow. Okay. So when you saw this problem and you saw that, okay, there is a need. So what did you do? Did you have to go yourself to go and clean, or how did the story pan out? I'm interested in that, so that if someone is looking at it and they're seeing an opportunity in the area, they'll know how to go about this.
Okay. Well, we didn't go and clean. Apparently at that time, there were ladies who had been retrenched from another cleaning company. So they've been trained. They've been trained and they had years of experience. So they were like our first employees, if I can say. And we actually think, for some, they've moved to other companies, we actually referred them to other companies. And others, we're still with them up till now. So they would go and provide the cleaning service. And when we then started training for housekeeping, they would assist us in saying, no, do it like this, do it like that. Because they've had so much training and so many years in the industry. So we're also learning from them and working together in a way.
So are they now shareholders in Made to Clean?
Well, we cannot, not shareholders, but they are the supervisors and all, yes.
Okay. So Rumbi, you didn't have to. No, you keep. Wait. Let's go back. You keep saying we. Who is we?
Oh well, Made to Clean is not me alone. Okay, I've got a co-partner. Her name is Zimbabwean.
Okay.
So we're both standard chartered.
Okay.
Working in the same office, and now we are doing Made to Clean together. And then also the ladies we work with, they are part of Made to Clean. They make the we. And we also have gentlemen on the cleaning side who they mainly do like cleaning of the offices, and they carry the machines. They also part of the we. So
okay,
I'm not
all right.
Alone, yeah.
Okay, no, I see. Rumbi, I want someone who is watching us and me also to learn. So how did you charge your prices? Because now when you are charging this bachelor to come and clean, you need to take into consideration the person who you're going to pay, and then your expenses and the company. So how did you structure that?
Okay, for the part-time cleans, we charge per day. And so we entail, like we then say what the per day job entails. That way someone it's not like going to be slave labor, because you can have someone maybe want to clean all windows and all walls in a day. Some things are not practical, yes. So we'll just state what the per day job is. And then if it's now something maybe like a thorough clean, then it's a full team that goes there. One lady cannot go to do a thorough clean for a job in a warehouse or a building in one day.
Okay.
And then we also go and see the place. We provide, like for major jobs, we provide quotations. We realize that instead of just having one price, at times you can call me and be like, my house is so dirty. Let me go there and be like, where's the dirt, So that then makes us then charge according to what we see. Because
okay, so there are no standard prices that
no, we do have. So we'll tell you they start from this price.
Okay.
So the part-time cleans, it's a daily charge, so that one is a fixed price.
Okay, so you guys, you and your partner actually go to these places first, to see how this is, and then you charge from there.
Yes.
Okay, okay. And then let's go to the ladies that you get to clean, the training. Where do you train them? Do you now have offices? Or when you started, how did you train them? Like, how did you trust that I'm sending this person to someone's house and you don't know them? How did that come about?
Well, we try and do background checks. So someone has to register with us first, and then they'll put in their references. We'll actually make time to call those references. They need to bring in their police clearance. So once you see someone saying, "Oh, but it's the police," and they're jumpy, it means they've got a story to tell. So we can't then send those people to someone's home or someone's office. And so we try and do background checks. It's not just getting a call from someone saying, "I want a job," and you be like, "Oh, okay, can I job? Go to the next person." No, we first do our background checks, then we send them over. That way, we don't have cases of theft and all. And also, once someone goes the extra mile, getting a police clearance means someone is dedicated. Mm-hmm. They will not do silly things. They will actually be dedicated to their job.
Oh wow! That is key to get to get them to give you a police clearance. That's already takes a step further.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So, and then where do you train them? Like, someone comes to you and they register with you. Where do you train them, and how long is the training?
The training, it depends with one's experience. For some, it will be like a refresher. A refresher can be a day or 3 days, depending on how fast they catch things. Okay. And then for others, it might be a week. And when we have culinary included, it will be 2 weeks. So when we're having just the housekeeping training, we have a home that we use. So that home will, like for that day, they don't clean their house, they don't make their beds. When they have breakfast, they don't do the dishes. We come in and then we do everything.
Okay.
And then now when we're having to include culinary, we have a chef whom we work with for that. So we also get to work with her schedule, and she has a kitchen that she uses. So most of our cleaning and even our housekeeping training then takes place there. But everything just happens as a one-stop shop.
Oh, okay. So you said that, but when you started, where were you doing this thing? I'm interested in the startup.
At home. But taking at home, yes, those briefcase offices.
Yeah.
And yeah, so eventually we grew to having an office in town. Mm-hmm. Thanks to COVID, we last used the office, I think in 2020. We didn't realize that we have been working from home. So now we are using it mainly to keep our equipment.
Yeah.
And then our services, we're actually working from home. Our office is not just mainly for equipment. Okay. And I can say that.
So Rumbi, when I want to start a business like yours, what things do I look to have? I mean, this show is being watched by everyone from Africa, even the world. What kind of things can somebody think of having, to start a business like this?
Okay. I can say what you use to clean in your home or what you clean in your office is basically what you also need. So you need the brushes, you need the detergents, and in addition to that, now you also need to buy equipment like you need the hoovers. If you're going to be doing homes and companies as well, they need to be industrial. We need the floor cleaners, we need the brushes, and now we're moving to steam. So we also need to look into having steamers. We need to have things to clean windows, and also everything you use to clean your office and your home, you need to use. And when it comes to chemicals now, you also need to be cognizant of what your clients will need, because we've got people who've got allergies and also and also pet-friendly products as well.
Wow, then, that's a lot. Okay.
Well, it's not really a lot when you look at it. It's basically what you use every day.
No, but like for me here, we don't have pets. So like we can just use anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So those are some of the things that one has to take. But okay, so in the, like, let's say mindset, what kind of mindset do you need to have? Because I think this, you're dealing with people and, let me know, how did that turn out?
I think dealing with people is it's not easy and it's fun at the same time.
Okay.
So when we're still like in the bank, we were relationship managers, so we're having to deal with clients. So we got to learn a lot about sales, marketing, or products, and also just in general dealing with clients. And then now we are in the cleaning side, so you're dealing with the cleaners and then your clients. So you need to be soft and hard at the same time to get the job done, right? And
Mhm.
also to be able to have the right relationship management for your clients.
Okay. So now, did you have to study customer relations, or did you have to do some extra studies for this? Because you're talking to me and you're saying you've got the clients, you've got the employees, you have to balance up.
Well, I think for us the lucky part is we did do courses on relationship management.
Okay.
So yeah, we had a course that we did. Funny enough, we did it together with Vimbai. We actually
Ah,
met there. I didn't even know she had enrolled for it as well.
oh
And
wow.
it was on credit management. So it's actually helping us now with the credit management. And it's helping us now with our relationship management because all the courses were there in those classes. It also helped us with also had like client vetting and all those things, which is helping us now with the vetting of the ladies whom we work with. So we did it for fun then. It was a 6 month course and it was quite affordable. So that's it. And then, yeah, it's coming in handy now, years later.
It does. Hey, some things that you do, you're like, why am I even doing this? But then later on, you're like, oh yeah.
True, true, true. Fancy leather is coming in handy 11 years later. Imagine.
Sure, that's interesting. Ruby, I'm a numbers girl. I'm a numbers girl. How do you do your costing for this kind of business? Because you're buying these things, you've got the machinery, it's depreciating and what. So how do you do your costing?
Okay. Sorry, I just bumped it.
Okay.
So for our postings now, what we do is we look at our jobs, right? How much each job is supposed to bring in. And then we're also looking at what each job entails, like in terms of chemicals. So let's say we buy 25 liters of the multi-purpose cleaner for whatever we're going to use it for. We're not going to cost it according to say that since I bought the 25 liter, the next job has to cover it. No. If I'm going to be using 500 mils per clean, how much is that 500 mils costing us? So the cost per job is going to take in like the transport, the cost that we're going to be using for our chemicals. If it's going to be 100 mils, then we're going to be costing those 100 mils. So the cost per job is exactly what that job entails. Not just saying since I bought 5 liters, then it's not covered by one clean. If it's covered by 10 cleans, then it means that we need to make sure we look for jobs which will get those 10 jobs to cover our costs. So we are covering our transport, the meals for the people for that day, and then the money that we're going to be paying that person, that the people who are cleaning for that day. So the cost per job, we have to break them down so that they fit each job or each job that we're doing.
Okay.
For each
Wow, I like that. I had something there. You said meals for the client. So do you give your employees meals?
well, there's lunch because they're working. Cleaning is not easy.
Wow. Wow, you're a good boss.
People need to eat.
Wow. Oh, I love that guy. Ladies, do you hear that? She gives her employees food. Ah!
Yes, no, people need to eat. Cleaning is not easy. When you're scrubbing walls and scrubbing floors, you get hungry. We've
Yeah.
had to do it well.
Have you had to do it? Yeah, I was going to ask you, have you had to do it?
Yes. I believe that for someone to tell you that I need to, for this job, it needs to be taken, maybe it takes a day or 2 days. You need to know why. And you can't just be like, oh, okay, fine. So I've done the jobs. I've cleaned the windows. I've cleaned the walls. I've cleaned the floors. It's not with the machines for the floors, the sweeping and the mopping. That way, I can say, yeah, I'll know exactly what the job entails. And then also when they're doing the cleaning, there's little details that people leave out. So when you work together, they also get to remember those small things. Like door handles. Someone can leave a door handle.
And the switches. And the switches.
Yes. So when you work together now, you see what they leave out, and you be like, no, edit on both. We then make up a checklist. So you then add those little things to the checklist. That way the job gets done well.
Oh wow.
So
wow. You guys are sorted, eh?
No.
Okay. Wow. Rumbi, before our time runs out, please tell us about the social enterprise part of your business. We've covered most of how you get started and whatever. Let's talk about this just in a brief. So what does that look like?
Okay, so the social enterprise, okay, so the enterprise is the cleaning, right? And then the social side, we're training women to become financially independent.
Okay.
So through the cleaning industry. So we train them through housekeeping. So they can then become housekeepers. They can also become even nannies. For those who've got a bit of education, they can even become au pairs. So because they actually they've learned how to do these things. We've got ladies now who are the office orderlies for different companies. So we train them, they even get a certificate, and we help them get jobs. When we help them get jobs, we then also help them like negotiate their package. That way, they're able to take care of their families. Most of the ladies who come to us, they're single mothers. So it's so nice when you then see them saying, no, I now have 4 rooms from 2 rooms. My child is now in A level, or they're now in university. You know, it's like we are a community and we're growing together.
Oh wow! I love that. That's gonna make me cry. You know, a woman empowering another woman.
Yes, we're trying.
Oh, I like that, ladies. If you're in Harare, or you want to learn, I'm sure you guys do workshops to help other women to start this or to learn, you know. But with COVID, how was it? How were you guys hit by COVID? How did that happen?
Well, things were slow because I think offices closed. People are not working from home. So that means where you're working from the offices, people are working from home. So yeah. And then there's little or no income coming from that side. And then also in the homes, you can't travel. You're afraid of them. They're afraid of you. So
yeah,
it was difficult, but we had to like the first 2020 was the worst. 2021 things got easier, and then we are the great part is we do construction cleaning. So that means that you're cleaning homes and buildings that don't have people. So you're safe, and then you also make sure that when you leave the place, you are cleaned and disinfected most areas where you are handling. But the person who comes in as well is safe. So having to go the extra mile all the way.
Yeah. Last thing, Rumbi, that I want to get from you. You talked about partnerships, and I know a lot of the time, us women, we don't do well with partnerships. How did you guys set up your partnership? Sorry.
Okay, when we started, it was 2 people with the same vision. So it was now easy because we were moving in the same direction. I guess that's how the partnership was easy. And right now, that's why, though we are making slight changes, it's still the same vision that we're following. And and it's also in the vision for us to grow. So we are in agreement because we are seeing this, we're seeing the light and the same light, okay, I can say. So we're moving together as we are growing.
Okay, so did you have written documents? Did you sign partnership agreements, or it was just word of mouth?
No, our company is actually a private limited company. So it's everything is set up. We pay our taxes, we do everything. So it's actually a well set up company which has got 2 shareholders right now.
No, but it didn't start like that. When you started, how did you guys do it?
We started, we quickly did the paperwork. That's it.
Okay.
We did the paperwork because we know how it is. In the
Yeah.
it's so easy to then say, it was my idea, so you can go.
Yes.
And yeah. It's not my idea. It was our idea. Everyone put in their input.
Yeah.
So yeah, so off and yeah. And then I think let's talk about partnerships. After we left Sunday Chartered, we formed a microfinance with some other colleagues of mine. So again, we are about 18 of us. And as soon as we started, we had the papers in place. That way, no one can then come and then saying, but this is my idea, so everyone else just go out. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, serial entrepreneur, girl.
So having papers in place, I think it helps to resolve some unnecessary disputes.
Come on. Yeah. Awesome. There you have it, ladies. Here's Ruby, and she's talking about paperwork. I was interested in that because most of the time we start businesses and you talk, and then you're just talking over coffee, but you never get to, what do you call it, Ruby, legalize, or what do you call it?
Yeah, legalize things.
Yeah, you never get to legalize things. So if you're thinking of something and you're thinking of a partnership or joint venture, please make sure that you put your papers in order. Ruby, I have had so much fun.
Have an MOU in place.
Okay.
Agreement. It really helps. Those little details, black and white, it helps a lot.
Exactly. Awesome. I've had a lovely time with you, Rumbi. Is there anything that you need from the viewers that they can reach out to you, or what do you leave with us? We are women. Encourage us, girl.
Okay, well, for all your cleaning needs, we are here, Made to Clean. On Facebook, we are Made to Clean ZW. On Instagram as well, Made to Clean ZW. We are also our website, www.madetoclean, madetoclean.co.zw. You'll find Made to Clean SA on Instagram. That's us. We are yet to get into SA, but we're coming. So what I just want to say to the ladies is the sky is the limit and age is just a number. Don't let age put you down. Don't let lack of capital put you down. There's so many people who are doing so many things and they started with no money. I didn't believe this at first, but right now, until I heard a story about someone who started selling, like she was a middle lady, let's say middleman, for someone selling shoes. And now she has her own, her own shoe shop. It was just buying shoes from someone else and sending the next person and getting that little cut that she gets. She didn't even have capital to start on with. But right now she's doing big. So don't limit yourself. And who knows? Nope, the sky's the limit, like I said.
Wow, there you have it. She's touching shoes. That's me. I love shoes.
Yeah, I need to really touch me.
I need to go back. I need to go back to my shoes. I used to sell shoes, Ruby, do you know? And now I'm just letting it go. Yes, and I even had a page which had I don't know how many likes. And maybe I need to revive that business.
Wow.
Awesome. Ladies, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ruby. There you have it.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. I'll see you guys on the next episode. I'll leave Rumbi's details down below here. All those handles that she said, you'll find them here. Click on them, connect with Rumbi. But having said that, this is Samagumbi, the mompreneur, and smiling is my trademark. Bye for now.